Hi everyone, I'm Lynn Schneider and I'm filling in for Dan Philgreen.
And I'm Emily Rose, and thank you for joining us for Shell Point Today for Thursday, August 15th. We're making our way around the community for another stellar show. That includes a stop at the Springs, where we're checking out all of the artwork on display at this week's Assisted Living Art Show. Then we're wrapping things up with Inga Bradal as she takes us on a tour of the King's Crown for a special edition of Home Sweet Home.
You'll get to see each person kind of makes it their own as far as their apartment and makes it their own as far as what they're looking for.
Finally, our resident astronomer, Doug Heatherly, takes us on a trip to our closest celestial neighbor.
Well, we've really all been focused on the sky, celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Apollo moon landing.
But first, we're spreading peace and love for our look back on this day in history. And it was 50 years ago when more than 400,000 people descended on a small New York town to kick off Woodstock. The original idea of the music festival was to be an intimate gathering of some of the best musical acts in the country. However, when word got out that talent like Bob Dylan, Creedence Clearwater Revival, The Grateful Dead, Janis Joplin, The Who, and many more would all be in one location, the pilgrimage to Bethel, New York took place. Roads were shut down and a state of emergency was called as for 3 days, hordes of music lovers flooded the 600 acres of land used to hold the concert. Acts like Santana, Joe Cocker, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young entertained the masses until the whole show was brought home by an eclectic performance from the one and only Jimi Hendrix.
Tomorrow, lace up the walking shoes for another Walk with the Docs. Be sure to make your way to the Medical Center bus stop by 7 a.m. Then you'll take a leisurely stroll around the island, taking in the beautiful views while learning more about the medical staff. The morning walk is a great way to get the blood flowing and give your body the boost it will need to keep you going for the rest of the day. Water will be provided, but make sure you have comfortable and cool clothing for the humid summer mornings. Start your day the healthy way by heading out tomorrow morning for a fun and relaxing Walk with the Docs.
Then stay put on the island and enjoy a morning under the shade of the Island Commons at the weekly farmers market. Head over between 8:30 and 1:30 to peruse the wide selection of vibrant produce, freshly baked goods, handmade items, jewelry, flowers, and so much more. Plus, with new vendors arriving weekly, you never know what new items are awaiting you at the market. Come on out and enjoy a morning with your friends and neighbors at the Shell Point Friday tradition of the farmers market.
We're staying put on the island. Over at the King's Crown, Inga Bradal tracked down a slew of friendly faces to check out their residence as part of a special edition of Home Sweet Home.